Hey guys, welcome back to a new video, and in today's video we're going to talk about which semester is good to come abroad, fall semester or spring semester.
I love the way you talk to me when nobody is listening.
Hello everyone, those who are new here on this channel. My name is Kanika Jandal. I am a USC grad student. I am currently in my final semester and I'm doing internship at JP Morgan and Chase. Earlier during my summer, which is the second summer because I joined USC in spring 2021. So in my second summer, I did internship at Microsoft. And today I'm going to talk about why I think that spring semester is also as great as fall semester, and a disclaimer here that these are not the actual statements that I'm making. It's just the facts that I think according to me worked out, and it might or might not work out for you. For people who don't know what spring semester and fall semester is, so a spring semester is a spring start semester which basically starts in January or February. So you complete your 2 years of masters starting from January of any year. That is the spring semester. The fall semester is the one which starts around August or September, and that is the most general intake for universities abroad. August and September cycle. There's also a summer cycle which is very rare, but USC offers summer intake, and it is basically just extending your studies by 2 more months by giving you a little edge over the students who are coming in August or September, as you get to complete one of the courses in summer and the rest of the studies in 2 years. I personally feel that there's a lot of competition for fall intake. I also agree to the fact that there are not a lot of universities which offer any semester other than fall semester. But if your dream university is the one which offers spring semester and you are not willing to take spring semester just because it is spring and you think that you'll end up wasting your first summer, then these are the facts that worked out for me. I joined USC in spring semester. A lot of people think it was a wrong decision, but with my 2 internships, job offers, and continuous 2 years of on-campus job, I do not agree to the fact that fall is the only best intake. I believe in the fact that things will work out for you if you work for them. To get an on-campus job, I started cold emailing professors, built my resume before coming to the States, learned a lot of skills through different courses before coming to the States, started checking all the portals, asking seniors, and use as much of my time as possible to target getting an on-campus job. So I got my first on-campus job in January 2021, and that is when I started my master's degree as well. And since January 2021, I continuously work on campus as a grader, TA, research assistant, or a student worker. Since I did not have any problem getting into an on-campus job, I do not feel that spring is not a good semester. Actually, spring is a good semester to get on-campus job because there's very less competition because the intake is less. So all the students that you're competing with are a little less in spring, and your chances are more to get an on-campus than in the fall semester. So I get a lot of LinkedIn requests from people who want to move abroad, but sorry to say that I am unable to reply to each one of them. I really want to help a lot of students, and that's why I want to introduce you to AdmitKard. AdmitKard is a one-stop shop for all your necessities to moving abroad. They provide guidance anytime, anywhere through an online portal. They have mentors who have faced the same problems and will help you through your employment journey, your accommodation support, visa support, credit card, debit card support, or any question that pops up in your head at even 3 a.m. in the morning. They are happy to help you, and it all comes for free. So go to their website, link in the description below, and check out AdmitKard. You can also be a mentor on their website if you have tackled all those problems already. and gain benefits up to 500 USD. So go to their website right now and check all of that. Link in the description below. The second perk here is I finished the most difficult courses in my coursework in my first semester, which gave me quite a good window to prepare for my internships and also focus on my internship and interviews when they start in the upcoming fall semester. So that is the edge that you get over fall semester students, that you get to complete your coursework and also enjoy your life a little before everything becomes chaotic in fall. I also scored perfect GPA of 4.0 in my first sem, so that even if I mess up in my later semesters, I do not regret on it, because in my first semester I just focus on my studies and not anything else. So I was able to keep my GPA intact and later on focus on my interviews and interview preparation. I also got an edge over preparing for interviews. So when the internship season is gonna start, which is basically July or August, so I got an edge over other students as my first summer was all empty. Like, I didn't have to do any internship. I was not allowed to do any internship in my first summer. So I was able to prepare for my interviews better and got an edge over other students. I also used that 2 months to build my resume. I wrote my cover letter already and created a website portfolio. Also did several lead code questions and mini projects along with my coursework to be ahead of time. And that is what I think was a game changer for my interviews and my applications. The takeaway from this is, while I was able to prepare, maintain my GPA, focus on life change in new country, adjust to new people and environment, and find my comfortable schedule, the fall students just started and were applying to the same positions. I know that I am 6 months late than them, but my chances of getting those interviews and those calls are much better because of my preparation. I'm not saying that fall is a bad semester. Both ways you have to work. If you start in spring, if you start in fall, you have to work, and it's just the amount of work that you have to put in, and it also depends on how much preparation you have already. So if you are like well prepared, you know that you will be able to crack all those interviews in one go, then go for the full semester. I was not confident enough and I needed time to prepare, needed time to adjust into new environment, and hence I took my 7 to 8 months to prepare all for it and then sit for interviews in my fall semester. If I would have felt that I am a know-it-all kind of a person and I can crack all those companies and interviews, have a good grasp on lead code, and do not take much time to adjust into a new country, I would have loved to join fall semester as well, but I didn't feel that, and hence I joined spring semester. It is definitely your call what do you want to do, but both of the semesters are good. In my perspective, spring semester worked out fine. I can also say that this video was just to convince people that spring is not a bad semester to start. It's as good as fall. In my opinion, it's better than fall. So go for it if you have a spring admit, and don't bother yourself with such thoughts.